two biggest ways to kill your ambition as a man. Pay attention, this is going to be extremely important for you in your life. Number one is going to be food. Kills your ambition. You're not as hungry to strive for more in life. Number two is going to be spilling your seed and nutting. That's number two. Number one, eating food. Number two, spilling your nut. Those are the two things that are going to kill your ambition the most in life as a man. Now, originally, I got this from Hamza, listening to one of Hamza's YouTube videos. He said, like, basically, if you were to take two people, one person hasn't jacked off or had sex in a certain amount of weeks, and they also haven't ate any food, and you put them one-on-one against another person who's eating processed food and jacks off every single day. And he said the other person who hasn't ate any food or hasn't jerked off or had sex in however long would absolutely kill the other guy. Obviously, this is a one-on-one fight. They would kill the other person. Now, I'm realizing how true this really is because I put it to my own practice. I know immediately, like, I can literally feel the difference. After I eat food, even if it's like healthy food, after I eat it, my ambition level drops. It drops to a majorly low level. And it's not like it's super low, like I don't want to do anything, but it drops, like the motivation and ambition level just drops to a point to where it's like, I don't want to really work out. I don't want to, you basically have to use your mental willpower to power through this. And that's just natural. That's just something that's going to happen. So my challenge to you is to not eat often and to like just limit your eating ability. Because I know, especially for myself, if I'm not eating, I'm busy doing work because I'm hungry. Like I said in previous videos. Back in the old days, we had to literally kill we had to kill things in order to eat them. That's our survival mechanism. So our survival mechanism here, even in 2024, is like, look, you have to do some work in order to earn that food. You have to go work out. You have to go actually do some work to make some money. Like, you have to do something worthwhile to earn that food for you to actually be able to eat that food. Because if you're just going to eat the food and you just eat it, you're not going to appreciate it as much as if you actually killed the animal. Obviously, metaphorically, not actually killing the animal. But like, unless you put in that work, unless you did that workout, like unless you did some work, then you earned the ability to eat. Now, if we're going about spilling your seed and nutting, that, on the other hand, is the same exact way as food. It's the same thing as eating food. Because as soon as you do that, your ambition and your hunger drops, just like the food. It drops because mission accomplished. The whole purpose for us as men is to reproduce, to have kids, to have babies. So when we do this, without procreation being any factor whatsoever, we're just doing it, either jerking off or having sex with no purpose, our energy levels are going to drop. Because like, it's the end goal. The whole end goal here is to reproduce and spread our seed to make kids, to make babies. So it's very, very important that you're being like cautious with the amount of times that you actually come, and to make sure that you're not doing it a lot. I remember listening to Hamza, and he's saying, like, if you're around my age, like 25 years old, you should do it like once a week minimum, because like you're losing a lot of energy and a lot of like willpower and such if you're doing it that much. And like I said, I've noticed this, like I've experienced both of these things true in my life. I've experienced eating food and my energy and ambition drops, and I've noticed nutting, and I've noticed my energy and ambition drop. Both those things I've experienced in my life, and I've realized how true they actually are. That's why I'm sharing them with you. So when you actually hold this in and like save it for a purpose, not saying you have to have kids, not saying you only can do it when you have kids, but like if you're saving this for a purpose, for a reason, for like, I actually want to do this for a specific purpose, you're going to notice your energy levels and your ambition are going to be a lot higher. Same thing with food. You must earn the food. Same thing with your nut. You must earn your nut. You may laugh at that, think that's funny, but that's just the reality of how it works. You must earn it. Everything in life is earned. Everything in life is earned. These are the two biggest ways that you're going to kill your ambition as a man. That's the video I have for you today. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.